Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to State of Crypto, one-stop source for all crypto related news and technicals. I'm your host Martin, and today we're going to be talking about ADA's rally and crypto stalling. Now, if you're catching this from live, welcome. And if you're catching the replay and have any suggestions for us, please leave us a comment below. I really want to know what you're thinking. Also, if you're going to be up to date with the latest crypto related news and technicals, make sure to subscribe, hit that like button and that bell so you're notified when we go live. If you want to keep on chatting with us when the stream is done, join us on the Discord. Link will be going out throughout the stream, right? Actually, it's going to go out right now. We're going to pin it here on the YouTube so you guys can go join us on Discord, right? That being said, thank you all for being here. Happy Saturday. I hope you're having a great time. Sorry about not being here yesterday. I had internet problems, and but we're here today. We'll get into the stream and start doing roll call, right? Thank you all for being here. Let's go to the main screen. Let's get our soundboard up and see what's going on. Who's in the house, man? Double V, what's up? Jokinder, how's it going? It's going good, man. Thank you for being here on Twitch. Double V Chromia. Instead of Cryptochromia, and I'll put in the list, man. Everyone just goes through the same process. Double V. May here, but AFK. Oh, that's awesome, dude. Philip, yo, crash over. I'm not sure. Good evening. Hope you had a quiet Friday night. Yeah, man. I was off yesterday. Yeah, I had a good time with the family. I was not off because I wanted to. I had internet problems. Actually, internet crew was, the telephone company crew was working on stuff until I'm not sure what hour of the night, but the internet started coming towards night, but it was very, very intermittent on and off throughout, and they actually had two internet trucks working at the same time trying to solve the issue. I guess they were like rewiring some stuff. I think some wires failed, and I called the internet company. They said there was some act of vandalism, meaning probably someone took down some things, and they were repairing them. Today it was still on and off a bit, and then over the last couple hours seems to be stabilizing, so I'm kind of happy about that. Crashed over. All right, isn't it Saturday? Yeah, it's Saturday. I was off yesterday. Looks the fan tokens are exploding. Atletico Madrid's fund token is mooning while the market is down with 700 million volume. Dude, thanks for letting me know that. I haven't seen what token is Madrid token. Let me know because I haven't been really looking into those. Caleb, yes, of last night. Convey, what is up? Welcome back. Thanks, man. Red Long Venom, what's up? Legendary Kato Aina. Sure, man. Yeah, it is a different day. Let's get rolling through the market. Let's see what's going on, guys. Again, market went up. We're coming down. Bearish divergence. Action down. So we moved down. We try to recover that $2.2 trillion mark. We lost it again yesterday with a wild move, 6.83% to downside right now, going back up and sitting almost at that target, 2.05. We're at 2.08. That's a price to beat. We're rejecting that 20 moving average. We really want to get above that area if we want things to go back to bullish. On market cap, unfortunately, we don't have anything bullish to run with. Low to high. Negative, less negative, and low to high. Neutral 51.75. There's coins that are running. ADA was performing beautifully, man. It's on Binance ATM. All right, we can, I'll put it here on the side. Right. Cody, sure, man. Double V, dude, I didn't get your @stead of crypto with your request, so just letting you know so you can put your proper request in. So anything we're on denial phase? Nah, I doubt it, man. Maybe we might be on denial. I'm not sure. Dex, thanks for being here, man. We'll talk about what's happening though. So let's go check out Bitcoin. Where's it at, dude? It's worth $898 billion. So again, it has a lot to recover. It went down quite a bit down yesterday on its value, dropped 6.28%. Again, today trying to recover a bit. Where is the market cap for the rest of crypto? 1.3, still pumping a little bit more. Yesterday, it didn't go as down as bad as Bitcoin. So it means alts are holding. And that's why I believe we might not be on that denial phase yet, because alts seem to be holding the market while Bitcoin is still tanking a bit. Bitcoin dominance at 40.77, still losing on that dominance, about to go into the 30s. You know when was the last time that Bitcoin was in the 30s? Yep. Back in 2017, it dropped the same area on January 2018, actually, right? It was losing dominance against alts, topping the alt season movement, and then breaking back down. As it was getting value, it was dropping down in price, right? So it was getting dominance, sorry, it was dropping down in price. And that's what we might be looking for potentially. Maybe Bitcoin starts to deflate a little bit. We'll see. I don't believe this bull cycle is done. I do believe we still have to go until November. A lot of people are talking about that. It could be one of those things that since everyone's seeing it, we might do the complete opposite, right? Bitcoin, where are we at, man? Where are we at right now with the corn? So, I have Elon's tweet here. Trickles down as the first movement. We try to recover. I have a arrow here up. It is from the 1 hour chart. And I'll explain to you in a second what happened there. Yesterday, we still go down a little bit, right? So I did say on the Discord that we had bullish divergence for action to the upside. We're starting to move up. We did come down and close near support at $46,801. The lowest point we got to, or we actually closed at 46,770. So a little bit below our support. And now we're trying to pump, and we're actually rejecting our resistance to the upside, which is 48,218. Highest point we got to was 48,247. Again, slightly above our resistance, but rejecting that zone nonetheless. There's nothing bearish here on the daily. But remember, we have strong bullish divergence, right? We might be looking for a movement up here on Bitcoin. And that is what I'm going to target here with another one of these arrow figures that I had. I just got to remember where it was that I found it. So my marker here on the market is expecting it to get a move up. I'll just anchor this one on the daily because they're going on all time scales. And I really just wanted this one to be here on the daily. I do believe we might start to look for some kind of recovery to happen. Now remember, strong bullish on the daily. 4 hour chart. I was charting when I was offline, and that's why I have this here in orange. And not in yellow, and that's how we track what's happening when I'm off the air. Again, here we're looking for that move up. Remember, we did move up, hit resistance, and broke back down. Here on the 4 hour, we created some hidden bearish divergence here on this move, right? So from here to here, I'll switch it back to yellow so we know we're doing this live. And just make sure here it's going to be on the 4 hour, right? So again, we're looking at this move. We're also going from low to high, right? Hidden bearish divergence. Moving us down, we don't have it against the RSI, just against the MACD. Moving us down, creating that strong bullish, right? And now we're going to start moving back up. So again, on the 4-hour, I'm also looking for a potential movement up. Strong bullish, just like we had on the daily, right? So now we have it on the daily, on the 4-hour. So again, potential move up. I'm not targeting that area in particular. I'm just saying there's a potential move up. I'm going to anchor this one just on the 4-hour. Should be fine. And we are sold at 36.54. So again, potential fraction up. It doesn't matter. Thanks for being here, man. After off the top, yeah. We'll see, Erdex, right? I mean, I don't want to be a pessimist yet either. I do believe this bull run could be a bit different. We'll see, right? It could be that Bitcoin starts to pump right now, right? It goes on to its next phase of the bull market, and alts start to take a backseat. And, you know, we struggle a little bit with the dominance again, and then, you know, we might lose it again later on. Gabriel Alves, thank you very much for being here. Let's get to the 1-hour chart. On the 1-hour chart, right? I was looking at this on the daily yesterday. Again, we drew this, or not yesterday, 2 days ago. We drew this. We had broken this. I think we were somewhere on here when we were live. 13th? Yeah, I was on the 13th. So we're somewhere on here. We back tested this area, right? Remember we said we moved out of this blue line, and I told you guys potential action to the upside. We had that bullish divergence here to move us up. We broke the resistance. I said short term. We're going to go bullish on the short term. We did go bullish on the short term. We did hit our resistance at 51,250. We created that hidden bearish divergence also here on the 1-hour chart. And that is what is targeting this move to the downside, right? So we're starting to move down on the hidden bearish divergence. And that's fine. Again, not worried about it because we didn't have strong bullish divergence on the other time scale. So we knew on the 1-hour we could pump a little bit. And that was the move I was looking for, right? They move up to the upside on the short term. We're moving back down, and look at this, right? I was looking at this on the daily when I told you guys on the Discord that we had bullish divergence on the 1-hour, on the daily, and the 4-hour. As you can tell, this is one island. We're going from a higher point to a lower point, and then here on a larger time scale from a low point to a higher point, as we're coming from a high point on price on both cases to a lower point on price. Again, at a support at 46,801. Strong bullish divergence, action to the upside. We're pumping back up. We're rejecting 48,000. We're rejecting the 20. I believe we could still try to go on that bullish divergence. We've just been rejecting the 20 consistently 1, 2, 3 times. This last time we have strong bullish divergence on 2 accounts. So again, this is the short-term bearish line that we're facing also, right? The short-term bear trend, we could say. And I would be expecting for Bitcoin to potentially move up from here, right? Well, if we break this area, if we break that 20 upon breaking, right? Move up, and I'll just put here upon breaking as a comment, right? Because upon breaking. So this is what I'm looking at, right? Upon breaking, action to the upside. We have strong bullish divergence also, right? So we have it on 3 accounts. We have it on the 1-hour, we have strong bullish divergence on the 4-hour, and we have strong bullish divergence on the daily. That would be a clear indicator to go in because we should be looking for that action to the upside. That being if Bitcoin breaks this area, right? It needs to break this area, it needs to break that 20. And then I do believe we could be looking for that action to the upside, and it could be a good reaction move because all 3 timescales are pointing to a bullish move. Ivan Brest, thank you for being here. Can we do CRV? Sure, man. If you haven't heard me acknowledge your coin, please let me know. Panicking because we're running out of fiat behind these dips. Yeah. 9:15, but busy Elias. It's all good, man. Let me add here the coins that are missing still. I haven't updated the list, so we'll put, Cody. Soul. And we'll also do CRV, right? So again, Bitcoin is bullish, right? I would be saying we should be looking for movements up on Bitcoin. It would be the move to see right now. Let's see. Pencil Nike, you're doing 50 times long. Not really interesting. Royal Gamers, what is up, dude?
What's up?
Paras, dude, you know, I think you've been here plenty of times already. We do have a format here for requesting. It's right below. If you put it that way, I will check it out. If you don't put it on that small format, you know, you can ask as many times. I will not check it out. So again, use the format. It does keep it clean. Everyone does the same thing. Everyone follows the same format. And there are no exceptions, right? Even Double B came in at the beginning of the stream and he asked for a coin. He said, Chromia, please, but he didn't do at the state of crypto. And I haven't seen Double V saying at the state of crypto, can you please check out Chromia or state of crypto Chromia. So it's not on the list. Cap9, thank you for asking, man. Yes, sure. VTG. All right. Put on the list. Great, man. XRP, sure, man. You don't have to add it, please. I mean, it's nice, but it just lets me know what's being requested and what's not. VT only. All right, cool. Not the G, right? Not the VTG. Right on. It has to show clear direction for you open another position. Yeah, we'll be looking for a bounce here to happen, right? Look, it's going green again. It's got to try to overtake this zone. I believe that's a move. There's a lot of stuff. Raven, sure. Hey, that's already on the list, Gabriel. Thank you for asking, though. We'll keep on moving, right? We'll keep on moving. That's it for the corn, man. Again, looking for movements up. I've just discussed why we should be looking for movements up. So let's hope that's the case. We have a lot of bullish divergence on 3 time scales. That's why I'm seeing that could happen, right? Bake, sure. Yeah, sideways is the direction. Let's go to Ethereum. Has anyone seen Gavin lately? You missed a big guy. Yeah, I'm not sure, man. I haven't even seen him on our Discord lately. So I'm not sure what he's up to. Let's go to ETH. Don Juan. Everyone holding like champs with him? Yeah. Ethereum at 3,932. Let's do ETH on the daily and let's start this show. Right. Again, broke below 3618 for Ethereum. Trying to recover right now. Hitting slightly above the 3618, which again, points recovery. We're looking for action to the upside here on the 1 hour. Again, I didn't anchor this one, but the move was up. We did get the move up. We got some rejection. I'll show you where in a second. Low to high and negative. I do believe we're going to be doing next. Low, yeah, less negative and low to high. So nothing bullish. Neutral 61.46. Let's go to the 4 hour, man. What's up, dude?
Can you bounce with me? Bounce with me.
Yo, some Jay-Z. Thank you very much for that, man. I appreciate it. Pencil neck. Legendary, man. That is awesome. Thank you very much for the kind donation. Yeah, we'll bounce. Bounce like the story. Thank you very much for that, man. Ada and Runes save your portfolio. Interesting. Right, let's keep rolling here on the 4 hour. Bullish divergence, right? We had it, it was hidden. We did pump. I was looking for action to the upside. We did get very nice action to the upside here. Now we're pulling back down. We're still slightly higher, I believe, than the previous high. And if we're not higher here on the 4 hour, at least we should be moving sideways, I believe. Yeah, slightly lower, right? We can work with this. It is good. It is what we need to see here happening, right? To some extent, it's creating strong bullish divergence. And that would imply also action to the upside. We're starting to get that move. And action to the upside. Great, man. Again, negative, less negative. Oh, I didn't make it yellow. I forgot to change the color. There we go. 38, 74, 38, 27, slightly more negative. Nothing against the RSI, neutral 47.15. Again, action to the upside. That's what I'm expecting to see here on Ethereum. Again, you know, I'll just freaking grab this and we'll make arrows, right? We'll make arrows out of everything, man. We'll point arrows at everything. We'll point the arrows up. There we go. Right on, man. Let's go check. What are we gonna check? 1 hour. So on the 1 hour chart, we were looking for this movement to the upside. We had broken this. We're already up here when we were doing the stream, by the way, right here. And we were looking for that action to upside. We did move up very nice here. I didn't re-anchor this points, and I should have yesterday or whenever we looked at this, right? So we're looking at the high point here. And I never switched this to look at the low point, right? And I should have, because this would have given us new fibs for the upside. And upon that re-anchoring here from high to low, we would have noticed that we wicked that 786, and then we started to get that rejection happening. But besides that happening, we also created some of this bearish divergence, right? This hidden bearish divergence for action to the downside here on Ethereum. And as you can tell, we're going from high to low point, and we're going from a low point to a high point against the MACD. We don't have it against the RSI, it's just against the MACD. Low to high, negative, less negative, and low to high. Short term, strong bullish divergence, right? And by the short term, I just mean here, slanted. We can even say slanted bullish divergence. It just means we're talking about divergence as we're coming down, and we are within the same island, right? So again, there it is. Strong bullish action to the upside. We already popped. We're hitting the 20. All right, that's fine. For primary target would have been here, 236. Breaking it, hitting the 20, next target, right? Rejection, getting above that 20, 382 next target, then 50, then 618, then 786, right? Those are the targets to the upside. And again, we have values here at 3,873, 3,962, 4,052, and then 4,000, what was it up here? 4,100 and change, right? 175. So those are targets to the upside for Ethereum right now on the short term. And actually they're okay. Ethereum was doing good yesterday. It recovered all the way up here to the 4,000s. Again, breaking back down with Bitcoin and company. But again, Bitcoin now having strong bullish divergence does give me a little bit of that sentiment that it might still go up, right? So again, we're going to start putting some of the stickers sometimes, not every time, but sometimes on the calls that we're making. You guys requested, or you guys have been suggesting to have some sort of mechanism to track the calls. For me, it's easy. You know, if we just had the divergence, I don't touch the charts throughout the day. When I touch the charts throughout the day, I do trace in different colors to try to keep the stuff. And even stuff like this, the fibs, I noticed today that we hadn't shifted them. I knew we're hitting a resistance. I did do new fibs, and I deleted them so we would have, you know, whatever we're talking with show up here. So, you know, it's just that, right? So for me, it's easy. The last thing we had drawn was this. It was bullish divergence, and we were breaking this line. I was looking for action to the upside. We knew we were going to go bullish, but you guys wanted to have some kind of stickers there. We'll put some stickers there, so you can also gauge accuracy, I guess, right? If that helps you guys, that's awesome. Well, let's go to the Binance, man. Binance $1. Again, I'm not going to put them on all the coins, right? Just some major coins or, you know, whatever. Binance, hidden divergence, action to the upside, did pop up, rejected the previous 100%, dropping below that 786 briefly, and trying to reclaim. On that drop, we're still creating this hidden divergence, right? This would have just tracked to there, this would have tracked to there, and this would have tracked to there. Neutral 50.10. Possibility for action to the upside, next target at the previous 100% at 606. And if we bounce from there, the 20 moving average at 616, and then above there, you know, yeah, we might have something way up here as resistance around 678. Let's go. What is up with ICP? I'm not sure, man. You're welcome. Doesn't matter. Thanks for asking, man. Or letting me know. Not asking, telling me. So last thing we had here on Binance was bearish divergence. We looked at that on the 11th. We dropped with that. We hadn't created anything bullish, so we hadn't made any calls. Taking a bounce, rejecting, that is fine. High to low, and high to low. Nothing bearish right now, nothing bullish either. Low, high, negative, less negative, low, high. Neutral 42.61. We might be moving with the market. And, you know, we are okay. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. Shiva, what do you need, Nicola Maltoni? You just said Shiva. I'm not sure if you're requesting it or not. You're asking Shiva ? I'm not sure. If you need a request, please do add the state of crypto and then the asset, and I'll check it out. What is going on with ICP? I'm not sure. Pyromancer build suck. We haven't looked at Shiv. No one's requested it. Did I do Cardano yet? No. I'm moving through that list that's scrolling up there on the top. It is in that order that I'm moving through. So if you see Cardano there and I'm still on Binance, that means I haven't reached it. Oh, I should be doing Cardano right now. You're correct. You are correct, my friend. I did skip it. Sorry about that. I'll do Cardano right after this. Thank you for letting me know, the Chadma. You are correct. I skipped Cardano. I'll go back to the Cardano. Yeah. Oh, there's a list up there, man. I just skipped Cardano. I noticed that. But thanks for letting me know. Thanks for asking, actually. That does let me know that I skipped it and now I have to go back to do it. I was just moving through the motions. Usually after Ethereum, it's Binance, and I forgot that I put Cardano between Ethereum and Binance. So thanks, man. Anyways, a low to high, a low to high, and a low to high. We had some divergence here. We did move down briefly, hit that 20 pop. We are not creating anything bearish up to here. Not against the MACD. Against the RSI, we could argue that we're creating that divergence, and we'll be going from here to here. And from here to here. And then we're moving back down. Low to high, negative, less negative, and low to high. Short term here, as we're coming lower, just like with Ethereum, we're having this move like this. And we are going like this, right? So again, a strong bullish divergence against the MACD. Nothing against the RSI, and neutral at 48.20, which means we could be trying to get above that 20. And if we do, again, like I said, next target would be up here at $606.24. That is a move for Binance. Let's go to ADA, which is our next contender. ADA at $2.29, doing really good. Near all-time highs, I think. Near all-time highs. ADA here, you're going to see an arrow down. That arrow is from the 1 hour chart, and that arrow is pointing in. That means I was looking for a hit at the 20 or a bounce out of support, and we're going to see how that happened also. Yo, what is up? Elon Musk of Lurking, thank you for being here.
What's up?
Cheese. Can I do XRP Bitcoin? I mean, yeah, sure. Cheese, sure. I know it's not cheese. I know it's Chili's, but I'm calling it cheese. Motown Kicks. I'm not sure, dude. I don't think I found it last time I was looking for it. What do I think about Shiba Inu and PanDX? I'm not sure. We haven't done analysis on any of them. I'll put Shiba or SHIB here on the list. Right on. X Bullion. I mean, I'll check it out again. I'll search for it. We'll see if we can find it. Right. Bake. CHZ. After that, SHIB. And X Bullion. Right. That's the list so far. Awesome. Redline Venom. No VT yet, man. Still on the list, right? Still farther down the list. Yeah, again, went higher. You know, we already established that we had broken this, I think, and we're not longer having the divergence. So we just managed to go higher. That was fine. We said the project was going bullish. So I'm going to get rid of this line. And I'm going to get rid of this line right now. That's awesome. We're overbought at 74.04, doing really, really good. We're starting to extend our fibs here on the daily. That means we should have more fibs to the upside. I can't remember if here I had those fibs. Yeah, we do. Next target after breaking that 1618 at $1.84, it's at $2.96. That's the next target to the upside on Cardano, right? Let's go here. Let's auto adjust. So we know we did reach a higher area. I believe this point here might be off. So I'm going to have to double check when we go on to the 4 hour. And on the 4 hour chart, let's go here. And highest point we got into was, $2.37. Again, hidden divergence. No, sorry, not hidden. Strong bearish divergence. Potential action to the downside. We stagnated, holding support at the 1618. And then we popped more. So on that pop, we're not creating anything bearish. At least not in the short-term move, right? This move that we're looking for already played here. On the larger move, right? So from here to here, right? From here to here, we could argue that we are creating that strong bearish divergence again. And that would just imply that there's a possibility for action to downside. That moves from here to here, right? Right now, seeing bought at 69.04. I'm not sure if that's going to play us down. We should look at the 1 hour chart and see what we have there. On the 1 hour chart, again, we had that strong bearish divergence against the MACD. And I had this line pointing in, and it's here pointing at the 20. And I said support here or here, right? They were too close, the 20 or the 1618. We found support there, and then we popped. So again, the bearish divergence got us support. finding bullishness and finding strength in the support and pumping. So that's what we happen here. And then over the larger time scale, right? So from here to here, right? So going from a high point to a higher point, we are starting to create bearish divergence, strong again, right? From one island to the next. We don't have it against the RSI, at least not on the larger move. 47, 87, 46, so 74, sorry, and 74, 64, and 87. So I'll make this larger so you can see what I'm doing. This is high and this is slightly lower. So I'm targeting here as this move from here to here, right, on this moves. One quick second, guys. I got the tea. Awesome. The need for tea. There it is, man. Sorry, music a bit loud. Can I lower it? Let me see where the level of the music is. It's super low, man. I mean, I can lower it a little bit more, but that's usually every day it's at that level. So it's weird that today you find it super high. I'll put it around 30, but that's about it. Low, right? The high, negative, more negative, hidden bullish divergence right now. Again, getting us above that 20. And the move right now for ADA, it's very interesting. It needs to get above this area here. What is this closing here? $2.34. If it doesn't get above that area, this bearish divergence could still trigger movements down. Again, strong bearish. Usually Trump's hidden bullish. So again, this just gets us to bounce. We're at least at 20. We're above it. That's fine. That means we could try to go on bullish. The trend for ADA is still very bullish. So it could still be that, the strong bullish might go higher. We'll see what's going to happen, all right? Polka music? No. And here on the move down, I don't think we wicked anything here, right? We might have wicked here. We'll see. I'll draw a line here. I remember we said double bottom, right? Action to the upside. Also, we had that on, so we knew we could go bullish. I'll just draw a line like this. And if you can see on this line, we did go down, wicked it as support, and then also moved above it. So again, there's a lot of support for ADA at this point. The main support that we held was here at the 1618. So again, ADA doing good after hitting our target, right? This was our target. That's why the arrow is going in. When I'm talking about price going up or down, I'm drawing the arrows like that, or well, like that, right? So if you see an arrow pointing in like this, we could be looking for a support, right? So for resistances, also I would be drawing arrows like that, right? So that's fine. We are neutral 57.73. So again, our call here was to see how we're going to hold support here. And we held support, which again included the bounce. Again, good for ADA. So out of the calls that we had, Bitcoin did go up, found divergence afterwards, then moved down. That was a call that we're looking for. Action to the upside on Bitcoin, we did move up. The fact that we developed divergence afterwards, it's something that we didn't have when we were doing the analysis. So, we'll see. Alejandro, thanks for being here, man. We'll see in a second, man. Yeah. And Ethereum also played like we called, right? Action to the upside as expected. We did move up. Pull back down with Bitcoin a little bit throughout the day. But again, the movements were there. And at least I didn't get to come here yesterday to, tell you guys where we were creating divergence. But the movements that we were calling up to, Thursday were fine. And they were there. And they were the moves that we were looking for, right? So far we're 3-for-3, man, on the move, on the drawings that we made. That's awesome. Yeah. How high do I think ADA can go short term? It's going to depend if we can continue with this bullishness. It's extremely bullish. It's slightly hitting our bot here. We could even say here or the larger scale from way back here to there, going from low to high and high to low, creating bearish divergence. I don't want to go with that right now. I do believe the movement's really bullish still. And like I said, the next target would be up here around $2.90 plus cents, right? 93, 96 cents, somewhere around that area. Motown Cakes, dude, thank you very much for that. Yeah, I'll cancel it. I'll check it out on my own time. I'll even write it down here, right? X Bullion. Hey, man, thank you very much for being here, and I appreciate the time, and if you already gave it a like, and you know, that's awesome. Thank you very much for the support, man. Really, really appreciate it. Slow and steady growth is fine. Yeah, I'm happy where it's at. You know, I'm happy where it is at. Let's go to Litecoin. Litecoin on the daily, we didn't have any calls. So again, you know, we were moving with the market. We established that we're following Bitcoin low to high, negative, less negative, low to high, neutral at 51.31. Not really doing a lot. Hitting its previous 100% high here at 311. And we're going to go to the 4-hour chart and see what we're doing here. Again, last thing we had was bearish, hidden bullish here, pop, fell to get higher than the previous high, and then we dropped. Now lower, negative, less negative. Are we lower here? No, it's still low to high, negative, less negative, and low to high. Nothing neutral, nothing bullish, nothing bearish. We're neutral at 42.64. Again, high to low, and high to low. Let's go to the 1-hour chart. Let's hit this auto because it's not auto adjusting. Here we go. Bearish divergence, moved down, found support, popped. Great. Went higher, and higher. That's fine. That's, you know, probably where it's a fine move. Nothing bearish here in the short term. Over from way back here, though, we would have been probably targeting something high to low and high to low. Nothing here either. So we started to drop with Bitcoin. That's what it seems to be the case here. Low to high, negative, less negative. And then here, short term, low, lower, negative, less negative, strong bullish divergence. Action to the upside. Yo, guys, you know what? There's a lot of hype about the yuan, right? A lot of people have been asking me about, you know, China's CBDC lately. Even like friends of mine are calling me and is like, man, how about, you know, the yuan or China's coin, China's crypto? It's super strong. And like, you know, people want to buy that. It's a stable coin though, by the way.
Thanks for the great analysis, Carnal. Keep it up. Thumbs up.
Oh, dude, Alejandro, thank you very much for that. I appreciate it. Gracias.
Say it with me.
Legendary, man. That is awesome.
Thank you
Very much, man. Muchas gracias. Let's go to let's finish Litecoin here. Again, action to the upside. That's fine. High to low, and high to low. Nothing bearish. Neutral at 48.24. A lot of projects are having this on the 1 hour, right? Bitcoin had it. Ethereum had it. Binance had it. Litecoin's having it. So we're looking at some kind of pattern here with some projects, right? So that means at least these projects should be looking to move more or less in unison. Litecoin did get above that 20 moving average, is back testing it as support again, breaking above and back testing the 309 area here that we have. Nothing wrong. RSR at 7.3 is struggling. Digital yen. No. Japan's the yen, and then yuan would be the Chinese. It's gonna be let me do Google US here. Oh, something happened here. What was that? So Armet, thank you very much for the
Thank you very much.
for the follow, man. On Twitch. I'll show you in a second. This is what people are looking into right now. May 22nd, right? 2020. The yuan and not yen. Remember, Japanese yen, yuan in China, right? So a lot of people are asking me about this and whether or not it was gonna be really good, where you can buy it, how you can get it. Yeah, it's like it's a central bank currency, man, right? You're gonna be able to control it. Just the fact that you hold it, gonna put you on the eyes of the Chinese government. And right now, I think it's mainly in Asia. And they're doing interesting stuff with that, so we'll see. So again, China's a step ahead of the US here with the crypto market, right? At least their CBDC's out already to some extent, and people are using it. And they're doing something smart, I would say, right? If you are, they're releasing it to a certain extent within Asian countries. Japan started a 1-year trial of the digital yen. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that one. And what they're doing though in China is, if you're in Asia and you're gonna buy things in China, if you use the digital yuan, you don't pay certain fees or tariffs or rates. And if you pay with a US dollar or so other kind of currency, they're gonna penalize you and they're gonna like add some rates, etc. Right? So what they're gonna do is, you wanna buy cheaper, well, you're gonna have to buy with the yuan. And what they're gonna do is they're gonna position themselves in the market. And once that gets adopted in Asia, they're probably gonna expand it to Europe and the rest of the world. And they're gonna take a pole position here on the crypto race. And in the US, I think we're still fighting to regulate, whatever cryptocurrencies are out there. And the CBDC for the US is still nowhere to be seen yet, I think. At least I haven't heard anything there. And we'll see, man. We'll see what's gonna happen there. Would really, really be weird if the US lost its leadership in the world market, because they're lagging behind due to whatever politics and regulation games are happening with crypto, instead of pushing forward and accepting that it's part of everyday life now, and instead of trying to fight and regulate it, become friends with it and see how they can help it grow and foster it, like they did with the internet back in the 90s, right? That's why that's why the US and the San Francisco Bay Area got positioned as leaders during of the tech world, because of their adoption of the internet and making it friendly. Right now, their stance of against crypto, because I do get that crypto does threaten a power, right? If you control the money, you control the money flow, you have power over the people to some extent, and losing that power and that power to print more money when needed and to withdraw money from the market when needed, does threaten certain aspects of what the government's allowed and able to do. The fact that cryptos kind of take that away, it is a scary thing. But if either, they're here to stay. So if you don't dance with them, you're going to be left out. And it's going to be weird later on when the whole rest of the world is pro crypto. You're still taking an anti crypto stance. I do believe the US really needs to get regulators to work on this to make it better, right? Buying the dip. Yes, buying the dip. Yeah, they are pushing the currency and they could work. And it could also put them in a position where, if their currency becomes strong enough because of that, what they're doing, they're going to basically remove the dollar as being the dominant currency, at least in Asia. So it's going to be interesting, right? China's looking for to back their crypto coin with physical gold. Who knows if it's true? I don't think they're going to back it with physical gold because, it is a CBDC. They're probably still going to be able to print and remove as they wish. Ivan says US and Australia are backwards. We'll see. We pay is coming in China. Yeah. Yeah, dude, HT 5000, I know it is going to pose that issue of control. And that's something I've discussed with people, not here probably. I think I've talked about this here before. Thanks, Montegreen. Yeah, you should check it out, man. They are already out and they're doing certain things. Yeah, their acceleration. Yeah. Yep. Someone was saying something. Yeah. I mean, people are already controlled enough, right? There is this social system where if you go out and drink a lot, you're going to be basically labeled as a drunk because you're paying with WePay, or you're paying with Alipay, and all that gets reported. So you basically have a social score rating. The fact that now the country can control your wallet because you're basically going to receive money on a wallet. Everything becomes taxed, right? They're going to know exactly how much money you're receiving, how much money goes into your wallet, how much money goes out of your wallet, what you're buying. And yes, again, remember, a lot of the companies out there deal in data, right? Everything's about data right now, right? So if you go to the doctor and you buy medicine, right? The pharmacy has that data. But now if you buy it on an app, Rappi, Uber Eats, whatever app you're using to buy your stuff, that company has data about what medication you're taking, if you're able to buy it like that, right? If you consume at a restaurant, right? You think the banks don't have data as to what your consumption habits are? Google has some data on your search results. That's why they recommend stuff for you. So those Facebook and all these companies, everything deals in data right now. So we'll see, right? It's gonna be interesting, yes. AG5000, yes. Yeah. Awesome, red line. Hot more Korean. Dude, I haven't seen you in a while. Thank you for being here, man.
What's up?
Shiva, you put 100. Dude, again, Parker, the tone, it's your risk, man. Meme coins right now are suffering because Vitalik dropped, so you should really worry about that. Strong governments introduced 5,000 electronic car tags. Yeah. I'm not thinking about Elliott ABC corrections over. Dude, I don't do an Elliott wave. You can, Elliott wave is really weird. There's so many things that have to happen for Elliott wave to perform that by the time you know it's going to perform, you're on the last wave. Right? Because there are rules for Elliott wave. Right? So let's say Elliott wave, you're looking at something like this. Boom, boom, right? And then your second wave has to be a move down, but it has to be shorter than your first wave. And then your third wave can be longer, but cannot. There's some weird things. But then your next wave cannot be lower than this wave. And then, by the time you're here and confirming everything, the only wave you can play an Elliott wave is this one. Because if this is lower than your previous one, you're no longer an Elliott wave. If this is shorter, right? If this rise is shorter, not this one, this rise is shorter than the first rally, you're no longer an Elliott wave. So Elliott wave, a lot of people like it. I don't like it because by the time you can really determine that you're doing Elliott wave, you're already up here. So you can get into Elliott wave maybe here, but you're running the risk that if this doesn't trigger as you were expecting to be that rally and being longer than this first pull, you're no longer an Elliott wave. So, Elliott wave is not something I would rely on for trading. I don't use it. If you're using it, power to you. If you're using it profitably, power to you more. I don't like Elliott wave, period. So I don't do Elliott wave. It has too many things that have to happen right for it to trigger. And by the time when that happens, it's already played, or you're just going to catch that last bit, and you don't know how long that last bit's going to be, right? So, long Bitcoin Doge dot interesting. Yeah, Alejandro, you're correct. How much do you think you would? Yeah, for sure, man. Thanks, man. Thanks for being here. What happened to Vitalik? He dropped a lot of stuff on Shiva and Shiv and a lot of coins. Alex, what's up, man? Thanks for being here.
What's up?
Didn't look at Doge this week. Oh, interesting. I don't know. I haven't looked at Doge, so. Anyways, that's it for RSR. Action to downside again here. A low to high negative, more negative, hidden bullish divergence, potential for action to upside. Start to recover a little bit. Short term here, strong bullish divergence also, right? So again, here to here, we're gonna go here to here, hidden bullish, try to rally, failed. This is in the 1 hour. It's in the 1 hour. I haven't done the daily or the 4 hour for this then. And then here in this last bit, from here to here, and from here to here. Neutral at 47.40. Right, again, action to the upside, strong bullish divergence. We're going to pump. We're going to hit that 20 at 7.4 cents. We'll see how it goes from there. Thoughts on XYO? I'm not sure. We haven't looked at XYO. Thank you, Danger GRT mods. The dot coins, yeah. The dot coins at the inside supply. Yeah, interesting. Howdy, how's it going, man? Yeah. Dude, Costas has bullish divergence, strong bullish divergence on the daily, 4 hour and 1 hour. So Bitcoin, I do believe it could go for a move up. That's awesome. He already got to 1 million subs. So congrats to BitBoy. That's amazing. And I'm glad that he had a model in his stream. That's awesome for him. Which crypto do you guys think Elon will peak for Tesla? I don't think so. I'm not sure yet, man. I think they're going to figure it out. And, I really don't mind what he picks. Again, if you had bullish divergence, pumped, hit the 20, rejected, trying to recover right now. Neutral at 45.79 on daily. And on the 4 hour, Had that bullish divergence popped. That's great. Not a lot happening since high to low to high, some hidden bearish. That would be about it for this on the move down. And that's going to be here for RSR, man. That's, the move so far. Again, sorry about not being here yesterday. Internet company actually said there were acts of vandalism on their infrastructure. So that's what they sent 2 trucks to fix the internet, because apparently, I'm not sure, they might have taken down some stuff, and it wasn't just not me that didn't have internet. It was like the whole area didn't have internet. So we'll see. Yo, Seamus. Sneaky little dude, Seamus. He's gonna be here for here neutral at 46.71. Let's go to let's go check out DVT, man. You said super stable, yeah, 9.1965. It probably dropped a little bit because Bitcoin, dropped a bit, but 3.9 is where we should be at. Where are we at? 3.9. I don't think I'm gonna do analysis on DVT because it's stagnant. We haven't really seen move. It just keeps on going to 3.9. It seems to have stabilized around there. I'm just gonna bring in the MACD and the RSI. I just don't think we're gonna find a lot there. Again, sideways motion, low to high. There's nothing here. Neutral at 50.09. Not really doing a lot. Let's go to that 4-hour chart. Seems like Elon's pushing the SEC. Maybe, man. So 50K Bitcoin is assigned to scare away the riffraff. Yeah. I'm not really worried about Bitcoin right now. Sideways motion, negative, less negative. With that, we have medium bullish divergence for action to the upside, right? From here to here and from here to here. We did pop a little bit. That's it. And not really seeing a lot that is bearish right now. So let's go to that 1-hour chart. Sorry, that daily. And again, the daily is just going to look very, very flat, I think. Yeah. Sideways. Not really developing a lot right now. A lot of stagnation. That is it for DVT. Let's go to XLM. Yeah. We'll see, man. XLM. Someday, people will find this channel and they'll be like, oh, we've just been missing out. And we'll explode and become like the most awesome channel out there. We're already the most awesome channel out there. Just people haven't discovered it yet. When they do, they'll be like, oh, why didn't we know about this before? Here we're looking for some divergence, right? Strong bearish. I believe we still have it here. What is this high? 0.0171. So yeah, slightly less. And also low. Again, bearish divergence. We knew we had it. We had it here. We still have it here. Move down on that. Finding some kind of support here at the 618. I'm bouncing. That's fine. Nothing else that is bullish. Spot at 61.07. Trying to hold at 70 cents right now for XLM, which is pretty good value for XLM, right? Here, low, right? Sideways, negative, more negative, low, lower. Nothing bullish. High to low, high to low, and high to low. High to low. High to low. And here is 00388. 004. So slightly more also. So we can go high to low and then low to high here briefly for hidden divergence. They would have moved this down a bit, and this is what I'm looking for, right? Divergences and moves. I don't think XLM is doing its own thing though. It feels like it's trying to follow something else. It's fairly uncomfortable to draw down earlier, so I had to. You had a shirt on. A short, you mean, as an Ethereum Bitcoin, right? Awesome, dude. You think I'm in market with much saturation? I don't think the market's saturated yet. This is still an early market, Hot Mokrin. I appreciate the comment, though. That's awesome, dude. You want him to tussle. Yeah. You ban everyone just to keep us around 50 viewers. Interesting. Again, guys, if you haven't done it yet, hit that like, the bell, and the sub, right? We haven't said that earlier. Or we haven't said that much today. Also, you can join us on Discord. Links are going out right now. That's it, dude. Here's short-term low to high. What is this? 47148. So slightly more also. That's fine. That's what we have. That's what I'm looking at. That hidden divergence, action to downside. Trying to hold support here at that 786. I'm gonna try to pump again. Not really a lot here on XLM. Low to high, high to low, right? Bearish divergence. First things I'm noticing here. So move. The first one, it would be from here to here. Right, we're looking at a move from here to here will be another one, right? Slightly higher. Right, from here to here, and then the first one I drew. Let me lower that one to there. We go. It'll be from here to here. So strong bearish move down. Found support at 65.18. Already had that support line drawn. Found support, popped. Created more bearish divergence, moving down, find support at that one, 786. It looks like we want to try to rally again. Low, high, higher, negative, less negative, and less negative still. Low, high, and higher. Nothing bullish. Neutral 56.09. Again, it's just doing it, not doing its own thing, but it's also might be following some other coin, right? Probably XRP or someone else. Let's go to Cody. Any plans to bring the midday stock stream back? That's a good question. I'm not sure. I'm trying to get other content out. I just haven't had really time to sit down and do it. It was suggested that I do small 10-minute videos on crypto-related topics instead of doing the midday stream. You know, it could be just something small. It doesn't have to be a large video, just 10 to 15 minutes long on any crypto topic, not necessarily analysis. So I'm thinking about those things. We'll see. We'll see, right? A lot of the complete. Yeah, I get it, May. I know. Maybe, man. Maybe a lot of people are talking about crypto or DEX. It could be, right? Qtum Sol, please. Sure, I'll put Qtum on the list. You can only request one or the other, man, not both. Caleb, which one do you want? Let me know. I mean, if there's room towards the end, I'll let you, have another one. But for now, I'll just put one on the list. Let me know which one you'd rather have, Qtum or Solana. So Quantum or Solana. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. That's it for XLM. Let's Cody, we said. So, Cody at 40 cents. Not bad. I'm not sure, man. I need clickbait titles, pics of Lambos and wall predictions. I'll be against everything I stand for on this channel, man. I don't believe that's the way to go. Qtum, sure, man. Right. This new move on Cody to the upside, it's fine. He's going to start to create this divergence here, right? Come on, here we go. And he's going to be strong bearish against the MACD, not against the RSI. And it's starting to build as a third candle. So again, just wait a little bit more to finish building. Just keep in mind that we do have this bearish divergence strong for potential action to downside. And we're bought at 66.44. Yeah. Nothing here against the RSI, just against the MACD. We're going to go here, right? I already believe sometimes my titles are clickbaity enough, and I don't like them when they feel clickbaity to me. Low to high, high to low. Bearish divergence strong, potential fraction downside. So we have it on the daily. We have it on the 4 hour. That's the second time we have this. It's just against the MACD. So there could be some movement to the downside, maybe to that 20, maybe here to that 236 or whatever this retrace is. I think it could be a 2618. No, 236. The 236. Let's go to this 1 hour chart. What do you think about Engine? I think it's an okay project. It should be having some adoption. But that's about it. I'm not sure what else you need me to discuss about it. I mean, I know this is getting some adoption in Japan. I'm not sure how good it's going to do, man. I haven't really tracked it. It's not in my portfolio, so I don't really keep track of it that much. Just when you guys request it for analysis. So that's about it. High to low. There is this islands here that I'm going over. It is bearish divergence. It's down. I'm choosing to ignore it because this island's very weird. It's very small. Low to high, negative, more negative. Hidden bullish divergence here on the short-term move. It's on the 1 hour. Yeah, it's on the 1 hour. From here to here, briefly. And, action to the upside pop, create a bearish divergence, move down. We don't have anything else here that is bullish. Neutral at 60 points. Sorry, not neutral. Bought at 60.69. High to low, high to low, high to low. Right, that's it. Again, not a lot here that is bearish on Cody. We do have this bearish divergence strong. On the MACD on a larger frame. And it could really trump this hidden divergence. So I'm a little bit on the fence because the market is bullish for Cody. Right, the short term is starting to turn bullish. We haven't really closed this day. So it could still pump a little bit more throughout the day. And I really want to come back here and see if the day had divergence. The 4 hour, we know it has it. And then the 1 hour is also having it. So we have 3 times bearish divergence. It could be that we're looking for action to the downside here in Cody. I'm going to put this line like this. It should be an expected move down. Right. We'll see. We should be trying to hit that 20 first. And then we might try to bounce and find support. So I'll put it here. And then I'll put this line here like this. And thus we know it's at the 20, right? So we're looking at moving down, a larger moving down. But mainly or primarily trying to go for that 20. So we'll get like this. And then I should be expecting to try to find some support at the 20. If we find support there, try to pump, we could be okay. But if we break that 20, yeah, the movement should be going down. Let's go to Solana. Yep. Solana, we're looking for that hidden divergence. Look at that, right? We're coming lower. We're still there. That tracks here, and it's still there. Bullish divergence, hidden action to the upside, moving up, hitting that 3618 and getting above it. Very nice. The move should be trying to get us above this area at 49.90. If we fail to get higher than that, again, we could move down. We could consolidate this level before we move again. Bought at 61.80. So the last thing we had is playing out. Let's go to that 4 hour. What are my thoughts on combating inflation? Are you gonna go? Who was it? I think it was this joke that my college teacher used to tell me about inflation. I can't remember if it was Ben Bernanke or someone else. 64, 86, 63, slightly lower. Ignore this line. It's nothing right now. It used to be that the economist or someone on the Fed was going like this all day. And it's like, what are you doing? Fighting, like, it was a joke. It's like, what are you doing scaring away elephants? Like, do you see elephants? It's like, how does that work? It's like, do you see elephants around? And the joke with the economist is like, with Bernanke, it's like, what are you doing, man? Fighting inflation. But there's no inflation. Yeah, that's because I'm fighting it. What do I think of inflation? I think we haven't hit it yet. I think we're going to get some kind of inflation. There's been a lot of money printed. There should be some inflation going out there. We'll see what's going to happen with that. My thoughts on combating inflation is that, it's probably going to take a lot of strength to combat all the money that was printed. Still yet to be determined though, right? I mean, high to low, high to low, high to low. We don't have anything here that is bearish right now. If this goes sideways on the price, we're going to start creating medium bearish divergence. We don't have it for now. Let's go to the 1 hour. We're looking for some bearish divergence here, move down a little bit. Again, remember how I tell you that strong bullish usually trumps that hidden bearish? It did get us to go slightly higher, but at that time, if this tracked something here and that tracks something here, we're still creating, hidden bearish divergence. It did move us down a bit, not a lot. We're still holding support and we're still higher than the previous low. So this bullish divergence, we could say, still triggers, and it is helping us to go higher now. And again, we could say we're still running off this bullish divergence because, we're still moving higher. Now from here to here, we're going higher, higher and higher. So no bearish divergence, at least not in the short term. And then on a larger frame here, I would say we still have hidden divergence, but it's going to be just against the RSI. Right, that will be the move. We're right here and from here to here, right? We're overbought at 79.53. It should still be going higher. We're going to see if we can reclaim this area. Again, we just have hidden divergence. This bullish has been strong enough to push us twice. We're going to see what's happening here, right? You can see it in grains. Yeah. I believe at some point in time it's going to trigger, man. And when that happens, it's not going to be pretty. Let's go to CRV. What? CRV at? Here we go. All right, CRV on the daily. It was coming up here. We were looking for some divergence, strong bearish. Guess what happened? Pull back down. So we no longer have it, right? At least not in this larger move on the daily. What we're doing now just became a shorter term move here for bearish divergence, right? Low, high, same move here, right? Within the same island, right? High to low, and then here it's also high to low. So again, we're just shifting what we're looking for because it did pull back on the daily, right? I mean, we were looking for that divergence. It could be said that because we had it, it played and we no longer have it, right? We were looking for that divergence up here. We're down. It's all good. Neutral 51.50. Yeah, 51.50. So we're neutral. Again, low to high, negative, less negative, low to high, nothing bullish. Let's go to that 4 hour. Again, here we're also looking for that move higher. We did still get it here. So we're looking for strong bearish divergence. We moved down on that. Low to high, negative, less negative, low to high, low, lower, negative, more negative, and low, lower still. So nothing bullish. Neutral at 45.11. Again, a strong bearish divergence. Last thing we played with, there's nothing bullish. If we were failing to drop lower, right, then, you know, could be looking for some consolidation at this level. CRV doing okay right now. Again, here on the 1 hour, strong bearish divergence for action to downside. We move down, low, lower, negative, more negative, low, lower, low. I would say lower. Let's maybe about the same level. Yeah, what was the opening here? 322.4, close 322.0. Yeah, we could say it's sideways, a little bit less even, right? Sideways motion, and we could go negative, less negative. With that, we have medium bullish divergence. Short term here, we could even say, you know, from here to here, low, lower, low, lower, low, right? And the move also comes from here to here. Again, creating strong bullish against the MACD, not against the RSI. Action to the upside, moving up. Failed to hit that 20. That's the primary target. That 20 sitting right now at $3.39. Should be looking for that move and then potentially retesting this area here at $3.67. That would be the 50% retrace. We're neutral 41.22. Again, nothing bullish against the RSI, just against the MACD. And I am ignoring this small island here because I don't believe it should be acknowledged for this part of the analysis. That's it for CRV. Again, potential fraction to the upside. Let's see if we get some kind of move up. Again, primary target will be the 20, so I'll go like this, maybe for that 20, and then, you know, if we break that 20, you end up here. Let's go to VT. Negative, more negative, low, lower still. I was looking for some bullish divergence. We don't have anything. It looks like we're moving sideways a bit. We might try and get some recovery here on VT. I really want to go and look at other time scale because I'm not getting a lot of data here. We're just neutral at 46.65. So let's go to that 4 hour and see what's happening. So we had that bullishness pumped on that. Nothing bearish created. Bitcoin moving us down, and you know, we knew that. We already discussed that. Low, lower, lower, negative, more negative. And here, I'm gonna have to zoom in. Negative, more negative still. So nothing bullish as we're coming down. And low to high, negative, less negative, low to high, dude. High to low, positive, less positive, high to low. Neutral 43.40, nothing bullish, nothing bearish. We're just rejecting that 20. Not really liking that, but that's what we're doing. Let's go to that 1 hour chart. See if we have something bullish now. We do. We have some bullish divergence on this move. VT, I'm not liking the chart. It's not really clear. It's starting to tighten a lot, right? Even the Bollinger Bands are very tight. It just means that we're going to get an explosive move. We're not getting any clarity because all this just looks like we're consolidating. We were consolidating here, broke up a little bit, now consolidating here. It's just not the clearest chart right now for a move. If the market conditions remain bullish, could be looking for a potential move to the upside. This is the price resistance that we're seeing right now. That blue line, and that's the price we should be breaking for us to go on a short-term bull trend. Again, that'll be the move that we hopefully will be seeing. Let's go to XRP and see what's happening there. XRP to $1. A lot of people happy yesterday. XRP was pumping. It didn't pump a lot. It did pump though. 6.16%. Today, still going up another 4%. So very nice gains over the last 2 days. High to low, positive, positive, high to low. This is nothing bullish. Also nothing bearish. It's just consolidating. Neutral at 56.34. Again, how do we know we're consolidating? We're making lower highs, but we're also making higher lows. We're making a very large triangle. It should break it away. There's really no way to tell where a triangle is going to break. Sometimes we might create some hidden divergence that could give us an idea, but even then triangles are neutral. Could break either way. XRP, we're looking for this move on that, cup and handle. We did get that first exit here, and then we just kept on dropping. So, we wouldn't have triggered the second exit. And that was fine. So at least one of the exits was triggered. Again, if we're not greedy, we would have taken this exit. If we're greedy, we'll probably could have gotten wrecked. Low, lower, negative, less negative. Strong bullish divergence on XRP. All right, so let's get this in this color. Let's go here. Let's go in the 4 hour chart. There we go. And then from here to here. Cards, Sherman. Anthony Card, dude, you didn't do add this to the crypto, right? Mainland Media, we haven't done the Shiv yet. So low or high point to a higher point, right? Higher, and positive, more positive, right? So nothing bearish right now. So if you could still go on pumping it to get above $1.59, that is a resistance that we have there. And we're bought at 61.44. So yeah. You're here to chill. That's awesome, Mainline Media. Thanks for being here, man. Much appreciated. If you like what we do, you know what to do. Hit the like button, sub. Join us in the Discord. It's an awesome community that we have here and that we're building every day with your support. So XRP, strong bearish divergence on this short bit. The question is, can we get up here to the resistance with still divergence? Because if we do get up here with divergence, it would definitely be telling us that we might be looking for some kind of action to the downside. Right now, we just have it. It could still bring us down a little bit low, lower, negative, more negative, and low, lower still. So nothing bullish, right? We did pump, but right now, again, that bearish divergence could bring us down a bit. Let me zoom out a little bit more because this is one island. Hidden bullish. All right, those hidden bullish from here to here. From here to here. We don't have it against the RSI, just against the MACD. And that bearish divergence right now against the MACD and the RSI. Someone said, 1 year in XRP, can you also do XRP to the corn? And I said, sure, I just don't have a Bitcoin to XRP chart. So XRP BTC, man. Not sure why you want to look at Bitcoin to XRP, but you know, fine, we'll do it. Why not? Right, so low to high and high to low, right? Bearish divergence strong. It's starting to belt. This is the first island or second of positive momentum that we're building. And on that note, we could be looking for action to the downside. Gotta wait for it to develop a little bit more. We have this against the MACD and the RSI, meaning that XRP should be losing value against the Bitcoin if XRP starts to move down. Again, Bitcoin has strong bullish divergence. It has potential for action to the upside, but XRP had bearish divergence in the 1 hour, which means this could be true. Bitcoin could be looking for a move up, and XRP could be maybe losing some value. For our chart, low to high, low to high, and low to high, nothing bearish. We're bought at 77.55. Low, lower, negative, even here, low, lower, negative, less negative, right? Strong bullish divergence before we actually rallied. So it's not an unfounded rally. It has some fundamental, it has some technicals to it, right? We do have something to say, yo, we're going to rally because of this. And that's why we gain value against Bitcoin. We don't have this against the RSI, just against the MACD. And let's go on to that 1 hour. We are bought at 73. Again, strong bearish divergence, right? Potential fraction downside. That means XRP should be losing some value against Bitcoin. And we're going to see how that's going to play out. So, yes. That is it for XRP to Bitcoin, right? Let's go to Raven. The Raven to the dollar, man. On the daily, what's happening? Bearish divergence, action to downside. That's fine. We move down, low to high, negative less negative, low to high, neutral at 42.09. Nothing bullish. We're still rejecting that 382. We rejected the 20 yesterday. So, I mean, we could be looking for moving up. We don't have a lot to go on here on the daily. Let's go to the 4 hour. What's Sonny? What's up? Yeah, you got to go add the state of crypto and then whatever asset, and I'll put it on the list. So, yeah, if you do add the state of crypto, the asset, I'll check it out. Here we're looking for a double bottom potentially. We didn't get it. We broke down. So, we just haven't come back to Raven Coin since. Low, lower, negative, less negative, strong bullish divergence for potential action to the upside. And yeah, it kind of started this rally, right? Going up, high to low, low to high, bearish divergence hidden, stagnation, action and downside, we're moving down, trying to break again above at 382. And if we do break above that area, it would give us a continuation of this strong bullish divergence that we have here. And we can still be looking for more action to the upside. So again, Raven, not doing bad, waiting for that break, and we should really try to make it higher than this previous high here. At least in the short term. 1 hour chart, low to high, low to high, low to high. High to low, high to low, and high to low. There was nothing bearish here. Low to high, negative, more negative, hidden bullish. So from here to here, and right here, and here also. We're neutral at 49.11. John sold some ADA 2 days ago before it started pumping. Dude, if you took profits, don't feel bad about it, right? Taking profits is fine. That's for Raven again. Bullish divergence action to upside. Started pump. Need to break above that 236. Even test that 20 at 14.49. If we break that area, we could be looking up higher, man. Let's go to Bake. Sideways. Nothing bullish right now. I was looking for some bullish divergence here on band. Sorry, this is band, not bake. Bake's the one we want to look at. Here's bake. Right, hidden bullish divergence, right? First things that I notice is as soon as I look at this chart is this hidden bullish divergence. That would imply that there should be action to the upside. Second thing we should do is see where we're at with regards to the fibs. And we are floating between that 236 and that 3618. Sorry, that 2618 and that 3618. I'm going to get rid of this because the fibs that we're looking at right now should be drawn differently, because now we're going higher. So we should be looking for a low point here to a high point and then figure out really where we are at. So you can tell we did do a deep retrace at 50%, found support, bounce, and now we're rejecting that 236. Makes a little bit more sense to look at the fibs this way right now. And we are neutral, we're bought at 60.42. Nothing else that is bearish. So we have this bullish divergence. We're trying to pump. Let's see where we're going to go. 4-hour chart. Gauge short. Dude, yeah, you're welcome, man. Awesome for you to be here. Here we're looking for a bullish divergence. We did pump on that. Nothing bearish. Again, breaking back down. Low, lower, negative, less negative. Still strong bullish. Pumping again. Nothing bearish. Again, the bullishness is failing to rally this project. I'm not sure what to tell you about this. And it's just, might not be bullish enough for it. This bullish divergence, I should really be anchoring from way up here, but we know we're coming from a high to low point. That's fine. And then here, the other move from here to here. And again, negative, less negative is just not performing. We're not creating against the RSI yet. Here in this last bit, we could say we're creating it here against the RSI. So just like that, here on the 4-hour action day upside, starting to pump high, higher, high, positive, more positive, and high, higher still. So good right now. Trying to get higher, trying to break up again above this 236. Let's see if we get above there, and we'll see. Instead of Crypto Luna, sure, man. Neutral at 56.43, man. Let's go to that's it for bake here on the 4-hour. Let's go to the 1-hour chart. High, we're going sideways. High to low, and high to low. Find low to high, negative, more negative. All right, hidden bullish divergence here for action to the upside. We're getting that small pump happening. That is fine. Neutral at 54.74. Again, bullish divergence action to the upside. Nothing bearish. We should still, or we could still be looking for a rally. This could still come down here to that 20, find support and bounce. Again, hidden bullish. We could still just start to consolidate at this level. Wouldn't be really weird for Bake to do that, I guess. And let's keep rolling, man. Let's see what else is happening here. Andrew Shival? I guess you just mean Shiv, right? Shiv's already on the list. Unless you're really requesting a coin called Shibal, which I don't know about. Let me know. Because the next one is cheese, and then after that's chip. Chili's. Let's see what the Chili's is doing. Bullish divergence, action to the upside, bring back down, low to high, negative, less negative, low to high, low, lower. All right, hidden bullish. Not hidden bullish, strong bullish. It's a new one. All right. Right on, man. New project named Chival. Dude, yeah, all right. No, hidden bullish. Low to high. And here it's low, lower still, right? We are neutral at 45.94. Right on. Nothing here, neutral 45.94. Let's go to the 4-hour. Had the bullish divergence, pump, hit the 20, rejected, created more bullish divergence still. And then we're really trying to take off. So, I would say interesting on this project to do this. $26.95, 27 slightly higher. Also same move, right? There's some strong bullish divergence. And now against the RSI, action to the upside, we started to recover. Low to high, low to high, and low to high. Nothing bearish neutral at 49.58. Again, coming back down, trying to find support at that 20. Again, finding support there, which or should be trying to impulse us higher. Still have that 618 to look forward to on the way back up. On the 1 hour chart, low to high negative, just fine. Low to high negative, more negative. All right, hidden divergence. By the way, Andrew's coin is the last one we're going to be looking at today. We're neutral at 47.76. No more coins. Cheval is the last one. Right, let's move on to Shiv now. What the Shiv is doing. Here on the daily, we don't have a lot. It's going down a bit. Neutral F at 6.30. Let's go to that 4 hour chart. Still tracking that hidden divergence, popping a bit, rejecting low, lower, negative, less negative, strong bullish now. I've not been able to hit that 20. So Shiv is creating strong bullish divergence on that 4 hour chart. Not bad. Don't have it against the RSI. Sold at 39.50. Looking for a bounce, maybe hit that 20. That 20 sitting at 0.00001853. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. Look at this. Strong bullish divergence. It just keeps on accumulating from here to here. That will be one. And then from here to here, we have another one. So the first move from here to here. And then from here to here. The first move, we don't have it against the RSI. That second time, we do have it against the RSI. And again, potential for action to the upside. So it should start to see a climb, maybe hit that 20 here, the 20 moving average at 4 zeros and then 1,654. That would be the price of Shiv in dollars. So it's 4 zeros and then 0.4 zeros and then 1,654. Again, moving up, that's where it should be getting us to the current price. Again, 4 zeros, 1,552. That is it for Shiv. Again, with bullish divergence. Let's hope it pumps. It has it across a couple of the time scales. Let's go to quantum. Low to high, low to high, and high to low, right? So first thing, strong bearish divergence against the RSI. All right, let's just anchor this one here on the daily. I don't think there we go. Why do you go on the 1 hour? Cutting the time. Low to high, negative, less negative, low to high, neutral at 52.43. It's not really doing anything bullish right now. It did have strong bearish divergence against the RSI, moving down, hitting that 20, trying to find support. We just don't have a lot more to go on. Let's go to that 4 hour chart. Low, lower, negative, high to low and high to low. Nothing bearish. Low, lower, negative, less negative, and that's it. So strong bullish divergence. Hit that 20 and we failed to break above that area. So we're seeing some weakness to break the 20. We still have the bullish divergence. You can still drag us down a little bit so long as we don't break below this level. We might still have a shot to try to break that 20, but you know, it's not looking really strong right now. Neutral at 43.04. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. Low to high, negative, more negative. Hidden bullish divergence. That's the first thing we created. Now we're creating strong bearish divergence, right? So again, I dropped both of them just so you know what happens. We did bounce, hit that 20, rejected it. There we go, right? Neutral at 45.90. That is it, dude. That is it for quantum. Strong bullish divergence. Try to get above the 20 right now, coming back below it. It really should be trying to run from here. Hopefully, that'll be the case on quantum. Let's go to cards. Cards against the wrapped Ethereum. At 0.013 wrapped Ethereums. On the daily, we don't have a lot. On the 4 hour, we had that hidden bullish running on that. That's fine. High to low, high to low, and high to low. We could say that from here to here, we had some of that strong bearish divergence. It did move us down. We went to that 20, found support, and pumped. Again, nothing wrong with that move. Trying to recover. If it fails to get higher than the previous high, we could be looking for action and downside. Hopefully, on the worst case scenario, we're going to get consolidation. But again, it doesn't have anything bullish right now. Neutral at 57.54. Well, let's go to that 1 hour chart. Here, we're looking for bearish divergence. Hidden. It would have still played it here, right? To there, moving down. And on this last bit, we created strong bearish divergence, right? So we moved this down, found that 20 support, popped. Right, here we moved slightly higher. High to low. High to low here as well. Right. So with that, we're moving down, low, lower, negative, more negative, low, lower. Still nothing bullish. Trying to find support, bouncing again. High to low, low to high, hidden bearish divergence against the MACD. Potential for action to downside, moving down. Might hit that 20, stagnate a bit. Not a lot else happening here. That's it for cards, right? Again, potential here to that 20 and a bounce. Let's go and look at Luna. Luna Techs. I haven't looked at Luna in a while. Had bullish divergence, pumping in that. Is this even from here? Yeah, it's on the daily. It just wasn't anchored properly. It should have been there. Strong bullish, popping up. High to low, high to low, high to low. Not a lot here happening that is bearish, but we're just stagnating below that 2618, below the 20 moving average. Neutral at 46.85. So again, not a lot happening here. 4 hour chart. Low, lower, negative, less negative. Strong bullish divergence. Not playing out with a lot of strength. Failed to get higher than the previous high, but also just really not doing a lot here. We could even argue that there might be some even kind of diamond formation happening here. On here, Jesus, man. What is this? 0973 110, so slightly higher. So high to low. And a low point to a high point, right? So divergence. Bearish, hidden, action, downside, film to drop lower. What's that? Here for TA on quantum, I have a feeling we'll try to rally one more time. Interesting, man. Yeah. Again, the move here I'm looking at. I'm going to make this larger than it should be right now. I just want to see if I can fit this pattern. It is not going to be a diamond pattern. I thought we were going to be making a diamond. This is not higher than the previous high. So interesting. We could still have a diamond, I guess. Not gonna be the prettiest looking diamond. Not really liking it as a diamond. It's too large. Right. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this and say we're consolidating into a triangle. That still works. Luna, some kind of triangle pattern consolidation, symmetrical, could break either way. Could be part of the reason that we're seeing this also stagnation here. So let's go to the 1 hour. Looking at the pre-pump, like a month ago, price was much lower or so much higher. No. Shouldn't count as bullish. In this move, it's not the first time we see it on a couple of those projects, right? Low to high, negative, more negative. And this last bit, low, lower. It's all good. It's Sonny. Appreciate it. Thanks for being here, man. Thanks for asking questions. Let's anchor this in the 1 hour. Forgotten to anchor. Getting bullish. Action to the upside. Hitting that 20. Trying to reject. Hopefully we can move above that 20. It'll be really good for Luna to try to pump from here. We'll see where it goes. Neutral at 45.22. Let's go to Cheval. It is here. Awesome. The Cheval. What the Cheval is doing. Is that going to open here? Yep. It was a good Cheval, man. A new project, not a lot of data on the daily, not a lot of data on the 4 hour. The only thing I can see on the 4 hour is some kind of bearishness. I'll show you this in a second. The volume, right? We're going higher on the price, but the volume is dropping, right? So that is bearish. We're moving down on that. It could be that it's already playing out. Again, not a lot of data here. Nothing on the Bollinger Bands. We're not even at the point where we can start to get stuff on the Bollinger Bands. It doesn't have a lot of data. So let's go to the 1 hour. We're not going to be data rich on this chart. I can tell you there's bearish divergence. So that which we were seeing against the volume, we're seeing here, right? Look, high to low. We can even say here we're moving sideways on the price. Right, so moving sideways and then coming lower, bearish, medium bearish, action to downside, low to high. Low, lower, hidden bullish. Trying to rally with that. But again, yeah, not really. We got above the 20, rejecting it right now. We just don't have a lot to go on, dude. It's looking okay, Andrew. Right now we get stagnate a little bit before we move. You just don't have a lot of data to look for. Neutral 51.22. That's for Cheval. I think if you guys like what we do, you should hit that like that button. It's up. Let's go back to the corn and ETH and see if anything that we've drawn has changed. Dude, on the Bitcoin had the bullish divergence popping, rejecting 48,218. We are trying to get above that 20. We wicked it already. Also trying to get above this blue line. We just haven't been able to. Remember, that's why I put here a palm break, and we haven't broken it yet. And we also know we have really good resistances and support because of how this is working, right? Sure, we can look at Bitcoin monthly. It's not going to be the prettiest. I don't think we have a lot of this thing on the chart. Let's go auto here. Yeah, we're dropping quite a bit, 16% of the month. So we'll see. Westerly, thoughts on XRP? I think XRP had bearish divergence section to downside. HBAR we haven't looked at. I'm not taking any more requests for tonight. I already closed the request list. We already covered already 20 coins. 20 coins, man. Can you believe that? In an hour and 43 minutes. So again, it is losing some. Hopefully we'll be able to recover with the bullish divergence that we have. Not the best looking month. Also, it is one of the few months where we're having some kind of action to downside. Look, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 months of just positive momentum, finally getting some kind of rest happening here. Last time we had was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. and we rested for 3 months, and then we kind of stagnated before we pumped. So it wouldn't be really weird if we just move massively. Just people have gotten used to us moving up all the time. That's why they might be scared about Bitcoin moving down. But we could start even consolidating a bit. Consolidating a bit more here on this level. So back to the corn. On the daily again, action to the upside, potentially on account that we have that strong bullish divergence. And on the 4 hour, we also have that bullish divergence strong. So we're looking for that move to the upside. Let's see if that's going to be the case. Let's check Ethereum. Again, Ethereum starting to move up. Getting above that 3618. Very nice. Getting some pullback because Bitcoin is also pulling back a bit right now in this hour. On the daily again, Ethereum is not really having a lot here. And on the 1 hour, we're also looking for that move. Hitting that 20, rejecting. Not what we want to see. We want to see this move through that with strength. And here, the line for Ethereum should be looking something like this. And we are already broken it, right? We're breaking this line. So we know we are bullish on the short term. We just need to pump. We just need to go, right? That's it. Ethereum needs to take off from where it's at right now. Snap. That was a weird sneeze. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining me tonight. Again, if you like what we do, hit the like button, sub, guys. That's gonna be it for tonight. I really thank y'all for being here. I really appreciate y'all and the support they bring to this channel by being here with your watches, with your likes, with your subs, with your follows, whatever it is that you're doing on the platform that you're watching us in. Thank you for watching again. If you like what we do, you know what to do. Talk about crypto to your friends, to your family, to your coworkers. Let them know that we are here. If you want to help out the channel and you don't want to do it with money, it's fine. You can do it by retweeting our tweets, bringing awareness to the channel. It would really help us grow a lot more. And on that note, thank you guys for watching again. Remember, all the information that we produce here is for entertainment and education purpose only. Please don't trade based on what you see here. We're just discussing ideas. On that note, that's going to be it for tonight. I'll catch you again tomorrow for another edition of Steady Crypto. Until then.